While the subject of sexual health on campus is often hushed over, it is a topic that needs to be addressed and discussed more openly. At Queen's, there are a variety of on-campus resources, clubs, and organizations that promote healthy sexual activity. When it comes to sexual health, many individuals are not properly educated or informed about it. This can lead to vulnerable and potentially harmful situations. This week, the Private Eye will shed light upon sexual health, bringing it to the forefront of our public discussions.
In order to find out more about all things dealing with sexual health directly on campus, we spoke with Lee Turner, the director of SHRC.
Okay, so the SHRC is an information and referral service for all things related to sex, sexuality, and sexual health. So we're a confidential, non-judgmental, non-heterosexist, feminist, pro-choice, queer positive, and sex positive space that deals with anything related to sex, sexuality, and sexual health. So we can give you information or we can provide you with resources in the Kingston community and on Queen's campus as well for anything related to sex. First, we are a physical space located in the JDAC room 223, so people can come in and come visit us. We're all volunteer run, and so we're happy to have you come in and see us. If you have any questions, we're trained to answer any of those questions that you have or to find the answers for you and to provide you with resources to get the information that you're looking for. So we're not counselors in any way, but we do provide information, and we're a place that you can come and safely feel like you can talk about sex, sexuality, and sexual health. So when you come in the center, you'll probably also notice that we do have a wall of products. So we sell safer sex products and sex toys and lots of fun stuff, all at cost, so it's very affordable. Like I said, we have condoms 8 for $2. We sell lube, we sell pregnancy tests, we sell sex toys, dental dams, all these safer sex products that I was talking about, all at cost. We have a lending library, so you can come take out a book on anything from STIs to an erotica book. Give us a $10 deposit and you get that back when you return your book. I said before, we do provide accompaniment services to the Sexual Assault and Domestic Violence Unit. We also provide accompaniment services to the Women's Clinic at Kingston General Hospital, which is for abortion services. So if you want us to join you on any appointments or again just walk you down there to make you feel safer, we're more than happy to do that. We go to bars and hand out condoms. We go to different events on campus and hand out condoms, and we provide teach and education sessions. So you'll see us in residence, you'll see us in classrooms sometimes, you'll see us in, well, Queen's students might not see us in high schools, but we do go to high schools, we do go to community groups and do educational outreach on sex, sexuality, and sexual health. So for sexual assault resources, if you have been the victim of assault, or if you believe that you have been assaulted, so if you were under the influence and don't really remember but you believe that that might have been the case, there is a service at Kingston General Hospital. It's a Sexual Assault and Domestic Violence Unit where you can go and have an appointment with a sexual assault and domestic violence nurse who will do a full, thorough, thorough to the degree that you want examination of you, and can take evidence that can be put into a medical evidence kit. So if the assault has occurred within 7 days, that service is available to individuals who are over the age of 16. If you're under the age of 16, you can go at any point. It doesn't have to be within that 7 days. But this is a time when they can collect evidence. So at the SHRC, we do provide accompaniment services to this office. If you want some support, if you want someone to go with you, if you want someone just to take you there and make sure you get there safely, we're more than happy to do that. If it's beyond that 7-day window and you're kind of just looking for someone to talk to or someone to counsel you, there's the Sexual Assault Center Kingston, also called SAC. They have a crisis line, and they can also put together counseling services for you if you're looking to have someone to talk to. And we have those resources here at the center, so we can give you those numbers.
We also had the opportunity to speak with Yvette Yassa, a marketing and outreach coordinator at the Peer Support Center, about their own facilities and those in the Kingston community.
Someone might come to the center who has experienced sexual abuse a long time ago, or this may just be they're experiencing it again in terms of like remembering it. And someone might also come if they've just recently been assaulted or recently been abused. So there are two different tactics that we would take. if someone has just recently been sexually abused or assaulted or anything like that, our first priority is their physical safety. We're here if they have been abused from a long time ago, but if it is recent, we really need to ensure that they get whatever physical help that they can. We're of course never going to force anyone to go anywhere or force them to be referred to another service at all, but it is a priority that their physical health be taken care of. So if someone came into the center or called the center that had just recently been sexually assaulted or abused, we would likely suggest that they go to the Sexual Assault and Domestic Violence Unit at Kingston General Hospital, and we can come with them to that unit as well. Whatever they're comfortable with, they can go with a friend. Like, we can really just make sure that if they're comfortable using that service, we can go with them or help in whatever way that we can. They can always come talk to us for more of the long-term things, and we're here to support them and listen to them and ensure that we can always help them get the resources and help. And whether they're unsure how to go about connecting with SADV at KGH, or if they want an appointment with Health Counseling and Disability Services and they're really not sure how to go about that, we can help with that as well. There's also the Sexual Assault Center Kingston, which is a great service, and they offer a 24-hour support line, which is also something that the SADV unit at KGH is 24 hours, of course. But SAC Kingston offers a 24-hour support line that someone can call if they're in crisis or if they're just seeking support, and they also offer long-term and short-term counseling. Not in any way replacing professional counseling. That's not something we're trying to do, nor could we if we wanted to. But we really are sort of, given the hours that we are open till, we can be someone that they can come talk to face-to-face or over the phone, and we really are, are going to do whatever we can to ensure that physically and mentally that they're getting the support that they need.
From safer sex techniques to sexual assault resources, many of the sexual health organizations at Queen's are inclusive and provide information for individuals to become more educated on this topic. In order to become more accepting, non-judgmental, and a supportive community, we must all try to embrace these, at times, uncomfortable discussions about sex, sexuality, and sexual health. It is part of our everyday life and really should be brought to the forefront of our discussions. This has been Sarah Rosenblat reporting for The Private Eye.